Suddenly, while you're asleep, they'll absorb your minds, your memories.
I don't want any part of it.
You're forgetting something, Miles.
What's that?
You have no choice.
You can turn back now, or learn the stuff they don't want you to know. Here are the facts. Mistaken identities are a common theme in many stories. They also have a large role off the stage. Consider the centuries-old myth of the doppelganger, or consider stunt doubles who risk their lives doing dangerous stunts other actors won't perform. Finally, let's consider professional body doubles. These impersonators pretend to be kings, presidents, and celebrities. The real individuals are safe, the public is satisfied, and no one's the wiser. A good body double can work for decades. But some believe body doubles have gone too far. What if some of these doubles have completely replaced their clients? We're talking a real-life version of Invasion of the Body Snatchers. Whoever does this couldn't work alone, they would need help, and some conspiracy theorists believe body doubles get help from the CIA. Here's where it gets crazy. Sure, it sounds ridiculous, but there's a logic behind it. The CIA has allegedly conducted assassinations before, but an assassination can create more problems than it solves. So which is more effective, a revolution or a replacement? If the CIA replaces people, several questions remain. Who was replaced, and why? Sometime between 1966 and 1967, Paul McCartney was allegedly involved in an automobile accident. This coincided with the release of the radically different albums Revolver and Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. The Beatles transformed in a way that was both profound and unexpected. Longtime fans and critics scrambled to understand why and how this occurred. Could it be a natural evolution? Why does McCartney look different after the crash? Some researchers believe Paul McCartney died in the car accident and the CIA replaced him. Having a mole in the world's most popular rock group would certainly be an advantage. After all, they could monitor John Lennon. Of course, this didn't work out as planned. Lennon was later assassinated by Mark David Chapman. To many theorists, Chapman was another CIA tool, a kind of Manchurian candidate. Some sources also believe the CIA replaced Fidel Castro. We know the US government spent millions of dollars trying to kill the Cuban dictator. How far were they willing to go? Or consider Saddam Hussein, who was supposedly executed by hanging. Yet more and more conspiracy theorists are convinced that Saddam was replaced before the execution. These sources argue that Saddam's look-alike was executed. Mystery surrounds his autopsy. Where's the real Saddam? For that matter, will the real Osama please stand up? This is one of the most recent and famous replacement theories. Based on the contradictory evidence in some of the videos, a grown number of researchers believe Osama bin Laden, as we know him, never existed. So who is the man in these videos, the photos, and the speeches? Is the man we call Osama bin Laden an agent of the US government? The same sources allege the CIA has replaced hundreds of individuals around the world, from Cold War double agents to heads of state and even celebrities like Mr. T. Assassinations, say some sources, are only the result of botched replacement schemes. Unfortunately for these conspiracists, there's no proof of these claims. No one has admitted to being a body double. To skeptics, this means the theory is hogwash. To the fringe researchers, this only proves the extent of the program's success. Could this be true? Has our government moved past conventional espionage into a sinister reenactment of the pod people? Does the CIA actually replace its enemies? If they have, it's definitely stuff they don't want you to know.
Vines, a sure sign of class and sophistication, and slowly plotting dominion over all things. Why? Because vines hate you.